Good morning and welcome, it's Gillykube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with a springtime pour, I'm calling it. I've mixed up a custom colour, well, it wasn't very difficult. I just used my white paint. This is for the base, so I'm calling it Summertime PEA. Summertime P. So I've mixed up white with a good dash of a green deep. So that is going to be my base colour. I was going to add something to give it sparkle. I thought, oh, I could add something sparkling in there, but I think I'll reserve that for the top coat. But another thing I was going to try was this Global Gloss medium and varnish. I haven't actually used it as a pouring medium only, so you can actually use this as a gloss varnish, and what I would do is water it down, put 50% of the product and 50% water, and then do a wipe on method to varnish your work after it's finished. But I thought, why not add a squirt to each of my paint colours to actually see if my paint's finish is nice and glossy, that you don't have to put a varnish on afterwards. So I'm going to add a bit to my base colour, just a squirt, maybe just a teaspoon, just equivalent to maybe just a teaspoon. I didn't know if it'd alter the effect that I normally get with my paints. Is a really nice effect, so I didn't want to try and alter that effect, so I think just a good squirt into a large container like this, but only a teaspoon into my other colours. So this is going to be my base, my Summertime P, or Softly P. Softly, oh, it gets worse. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to coat the base. Oh, so much nicer than just white, isn't it? Having colour on there. So because in Australia we're going into our autumn time, which I did quite a few autumn pours last week, so this one I'm going to do springtime, springy springs. Let's get this done. Rightio, now I've got some really delicious colours here. So I'm going to maybe do a chevron on here in these absolutely bright and beautiful colours. So this one is just the purple, and again I've just given them a good, I'd say just a teaspoon of the gloss varnish to see how it all goes. So I'm going to do a chevron, yes, a chevron. So I think I'm just gonna pour the colours separately in my chevron-y thing. So this is a lovely deep purple. So remembering the chevron pattern is just a big V. I know I used to say a lot in my pours, oh, it's a V, and I got corrected by people that it's a chevron. So, you know, whatever floats your boat, I say. This one is just pale violet, or pale, it's just pale purple or something. It's just a pale violet colour. Again, I've added just 1 teaspoon of the gloss varnish. So I might put that colour in with the purple, because I reckon that blown out together, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to maybe do the Chaos Blow and Kiss. Nice having this pea green, or well, it's not actually pea green, is it? Because it's not as dark as a pea. So now this is the Cool Red, and again I've put 1 spoon, about a teaspoon of that. Oops. I have got a lovely orange here, or maybe I should put yellow in it. Again, I've put about a teaspoon into my mixed paints. Remember, if you're looking for a pouring medium, homemade pouring medium, I've got the recipe in the drop down box below this video. So there's some nice bright springish colours in here. And then I think I'm going to go in between something really to pop your socks off is this lovely bright yellow. Again, I've put a teaspoon of that gloss. There's a link below. I get it in Australia from the Capriole Shabby Chic. There's a link below. I'm pretty sure they do sell it in other countries. So I'm going to put a bit of that yellow in there. I like putting a good dash of yellow into my orange when I'm mixing orange. It really does give it, ooh, that must have been meant to be. Gives the orange a really good oomph. It brightens up the orange. Now this is sort of a pale magenta. I added white to the magenta to dull it down so it wasn't as bright. So I'm going to put some magenta in there. It's looking nice and bright already, isn't it? Looky, looky. This is a little bit runnier. This is just the cool blue. This is very runny, so I'm not sure. Maybe I can put this on the outside like this. We'll need some more of this outside colour, so I've got somewhere slippery slimy to blow it to, I think. So I will, oops, that's a bit too much. That's why I've not worried about painting over the very edges, because you usually end up blowing the paint over the edges. And if not, you can always go round the edges after you finish, so it's no biggie, no biggie. Just enjoy the process. So I will give it a little hit over with my heat wand. Really excited about that. It looks so nice and bright. I just want to really think about now how I'm going to blow this out. So you can just take a step back and think about it. I think I might blow these blues out first. Oh, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's give this a go. Wow, I really did not intend to fill this area up, but there was so much colour on there, and I just think it will absolutely look beautiful as it is. And now I'm going to just do a few of my balloon embellishments, not all over, but just to bring out some of the effects in there that you can bring out with a balloon. Look at that. You can definitely put these balloon kisses onto another canvas. I get asked all the time, and of course you can give anything a go. Yeah, you can ask the question, it's perfectly fine, but really just give it a go, because remember, it's only paint, and you can basically fix any mistakes you feel you make or areas that you don't like. You just give them an edit. Just as in life, just try and fix your mistakes, and if they can't be fixed, you learn by them and move on. But I am loving the brightness in this already. It's got such intense colour through here, and it's supple. Is that the word? Supple? Supple on the outside. I've got quite a bit of paint, so I need to run it off. That is absolutely beautiful. I am so happy with that. Again, I've got quite a lot of paint sitting there, and I don't want to... Oh, look what I've done, silly sausage. Oh my goodness, I might end up blowing that out so it looks softer. No, there's not enough on there now to actually blow it out, but I'll just soften it up with my palette knife, which is easy. So that's it. Don't stress over what you feel are mistakes. Just try to do your best, edit them. You can also scrape off parts that you don't like. Start again. I'm just going to put a bit of the paint on there. That's all good. But that is just an absolutely springtime burst of colour. Just what we all need in this dull and dark days and news that we're here. There's my Samsung washing machine singing to me. It loves it. Wow, wow, and double wow. Remember, use your balloon as your art tool, just as a fine artist will use a spatula. My tool is my balloon, and I absolutely love that. Love, love, love. I hope you love it too, guys. I will put the photos on, but that has really cheered me up no end, creating that. It was a really happy, bright and vibrant pour. Hope you loved it. Thank you so much for being with me today. And until tomorrow, bye for now. Please take care of yourselves. Don't forget, if you're feeling sad, lonely, and you need to talk to someone, ring a friend or a family member, or if not, a helpline. We will see how this one dries, if it dries a bit glossy, so I will let you know. Okie doke. Until tomorrow, bye for now. Yes, it did absolutely dry with a sheen on it for sure. I had one little area crack where I must have had a lot of the paint underneath, but I will have it up on my Facebook art page, which the link is underneath this video, when I give it I think I will just give it one final coat over to finish it off nicely and protect it against the elements, I suppose, for the future. So absolutely so happy with this bright and vibrant pour. It made my day. I did love it. So bye for now.